What's up, y'all? So I'm back, a little bit sick, but I thought I'll give a quick commentary on the 2 weeks of training during my SPO meet. Currently 1 week out, so very happy with the current progress right now. I've learned a couple of new things, and some of the things that I should have learned, I didn't learn it. So yeah, it's about time we talk about some derpy moments of Richie, despite the fact that he is derpy strong. So yeah, I have school projects regarding mystery customer service. So I was done with project and managed to hit into this gym. Hit 217, pretty easy. I like this gym so much. It has calibrated plates. I love it. If I could live near here, I would train here every fucking day. Probably just buy my own barbell because the barbell hurts shit beyond shit. And in case you didn't realize, I am sick. Yes, and I am naked, half naked. Because this gym actually allows you to be man enough to take off your clothes. So yeah, I decided to take off my clothes because my shirt was sweating. This thing doesn't have an aircon. It was just open training space. So yeah, so 185 kilo. Yeah, I was repping 185. Pretty easy on the deadlift. Moving on to 4th March, bench press. I have a go pressing 132.5 kg for hopefully for an opener, but I was pretty disappointed that it moved quite slow. Uh, so yeah, so 140 definitely cannot be my third attempt because you can just see the pause itself and you should know it. Yeah, I'll stop speaking. See how slow that speed was? Yeah, that's the problem. So 140 is definitely not within my reach when it comes to pause concrete bench, but it's definitely an interesting insight to see how my bench press is. 147, I absolutely love slingshot. I couldn't say enough. I bought it. I managed to bench 140 thanks to this, even though it's a touch and go. This is 147.5, so yeah, it's not really dirt. But 5th March, this is where I am the most confident in, which is my deadlift. In case you guys didn't know, squat and deadlift are like my fucking goal, and bench press is just one piece of junk that I have to sometimes work with. Sometimes it works, sometimes it don't, and it gets me all kinds of fucked up. So yeah, I absolutely hate bench press at times, but deadlift, you can never go wrong with deadlift. So let's see how this deadlift goes. Actually, I was quite disappointed with this deadlift after my recent session with the deadlift. But during the time of recording, I was so happy with the result. 157 moved like a fly. Move like a fly? That sounds weird. Maybe I shouldn't have said that. 10 March. So yeah, this was I had some problems with squats. My shoulders were giving me a bit of a problem. I remember it was my left shoulder. It was painful to move to low bar position, while my right shoulder was actually throbbing. And yeah, so I had some difficult times. So I decided I will go high bar first and just wrap up my 90% for high bar, because this week I'm supposed to hit 95 for 3 main lifts, then another 3 main lifts for 95. And yeah, 11 March. Now actually I'm supposed to bench press on this day, but I had something going on which requires me to bench press, which requires me to deadlift, not bench press, my bad. So I thought, hey, let's just deadlift. And funny enough, this is an actual thing. I learned to pull the slack off the bar only on this day. Yes, 10 March is the day I learned how. No, 11 March is the day I learned how to pull the slack off a bar. Just to hit it fast. And I was actually very happy. 242, moving fast. 12 March. Now, as the goal says, just try not to suck at bench press. This is pretty much my main goal. It's just try not to suck so much. So 127.5. This, I estimate this to be my second opener. No, my apologies. Second attempt. No, it cannot be a second opener. My apologies. And I think I'm actually quite happy with how it moved. So for it, I say I'm quite happy. The pause could have been a little bit longer, but let's just stick with it. So 13 March, I'm again doing deadlift because something was up. Yeah, and currently I'm in my school gym. So yeah, I'm in my school PE shirt. I'm part of a CCA called Fitness Training, and we have a tiny little powerlifting group. So yeah, so we thought we'll train. And yeah, they don't have a lot of plates, but I managed to get 257 on the bar itself. So put the slack, and that was fast. I love a perfect execution, and that was one perfect execution.
How do you
And
pause?
that's my friend, Chunwei. Hopefully you're seeing this video, Chunwei, because you are one dumb monkey. A very hilarious one, that too. So, today on this day I have to actually do squat and bench, and I'm actually having a very heavy fever, and I was feeling a bit sick. I didn't tell my friend was in this video. So yeah, squats 217. I felt amazing. Even though I required the ammonia to actually get me height, I was extremely happy that my shoulder, one, was actually healed, and two, I was able to move the ring from my ring finger to my pinky. So tighter back. So I can feel more powers being generated. That's good enough, and I'm happy. And my bench press 132.5. I don't have to explain much. You see my old 132.5 previously, and let's just say this one sucks even more. I want to say it's actually my friend Kenrick's handling that's a bit off with my synchronization, because I haven't have him handle me for quite a while, and it was a bit unbalanced. You can see the shoulder tweaked a little bit. I had to readjust it, which can cause a bit of a problem. But other than that, I think it's just overall my bench strength. I think that's the problem, and overall position balancing. And with that, I would like to thank you guys so much, and have a great weekend.